Hey guys, what is going on? It is me, DeBoss, for another video today. Today, guys, we are going to be doing the Q&A challenge, which we haven't done in a while, but we have enough questions here that we can do it again. So for those of you who don't know what the Q&A challenge is, it's basically a challenge that me and other guys in the other guys that are friends of mine and in the same YouTube group as me ask each other questions, and we answer them in these videos. So by the way, for those of you who've watched my Vlogging 101 series, that is specifically for questions that you guys ask me. And the other series, YouTubers Interactive, is for questions that I ask you guys to answer, and your comments are featured in it. So just not to get the series confused. Vlogging 101's for me, and YouTubers Interactive is featuring comments to questions I ask you guys. By the way, for YouTubers Interactive, we only have 2 comments so far. I don't know if that's enough to feature in an episode, so I'm just going to ask you guys. I'm just going to reiterate to you guys, it was your least favorite superhero. So leave your comments in the comment section of this video, so then we can get enough for YouTubers Interactive for that next episode. Which, if we get enough by then, specifically more than 2, then by the way, for those of you who, if the 2 of you who submitted comments are watching this, then you guys can submit more than 1. It doesn't matter, because the more the merrier. So just want to point that out. Anyway, guys, we have some questions from some of my friends, and I'm going to answer them today because they asked. That's the point of the series. So let's get into this, guys. So the very first question that we have comes from G. Plumley, and he asked, what do you like to do as a hobby and why? Well, I like to do a lot of things at Hobbies. I read. I like to collect stuff. I like to write stories. I like to do research. YouTube. I thought YouTube was the obvious one, but why do I like doing all those things? Well, because I love doing them. It's something I have a passion for, something that interests me, something that I love doing. So I mean, all that stuff, all those hobbies, that's why I like them, because I love doing them, and it's something that I enjoy. I can put passion and heart into, so that's why. And so the next question we have comes from Turtle, and he asks, what would you do if you found out that a fellow YouTuber or friend was going to be in town? Well, first off, I would be super excited about that. Like, if any of the guys in the group that we do these Q&A Q&A challenge videos with, that we ask questions to each other, I would love to meet all of you guys. I mean, if I found out you guys were in town near where I lived, I would freak out. I would want to meet them, obviously. I mean, what would I do? Try and arrange a meet or something, hang out, say hi, talk, that kind of thing. Because it'd be awesome to meet you guys, in real life. So, I mean, yeah, meet you in real life. That'd be awesome, just to hang out and stuff. So, I'd try and meet, arrange something. So, I'd be really excited. That's what I'd do. So, okay, so the next question we have comes from me. Yes, I answered my own question here too, as with everybody who does this. And the question that I asked was, what's something that you like to collect? Well, for me, I like to collect. I like to collect all sorts of different kinds of genres of books that I like to read, and a big thing that I collect is Coke memorabilia. For those of you who don't know, several months ago I did vault videos. Well, like 2 different ones where I showed stuff from my vault, which is what I called my collection. I didn't show everything, but I showed a majority of Coke things that I've collected, so you guys can look back if you want. They'll be on the channel in the videos section somewhere. They'll be in the one will be in my vlogs playlist, and the other one would probably be in the other videos I've done playlist. So if you guys want to bother to go look for those and watch them and see what Coke stuff I have, feel free to. But yeah, that's kind of stuff that I like to collect, stuff that interests me. And the final question that we have today comes from Mentally Clueless, and he asked, what's the difference between bullying a bully and standing up to a bully? Well, there's a big difference. For one thing, if you bully a bully, that basically means that you want to pick on the person or do something mean to them that person has done to you. Which, by the way, don't ever do that, guys. Always be the better person. I mean, I'm not saying put up with it or anything, but it's not worth it to risk you get in trouble or it's not worth it to, sink to their level, So don't ever just like, if someone's picking on you, take it in stride, but if it gets physical or something, defend yourself. That's an obvious one. But don't ever sink to anyone's level like that because you guys are better than that. So I want you to remember that. That's what that is. And the difference between that is standing up to a bully is different. If you stand up to a bully, that should be there. It's not physical violence. If they attack you, like I said, that's different. But you're basically confronting them and saying, look, I'm not putting up with this anymore. Leave me alone, or I'm going to tell somebody, okay? Or I'm going to take a stance on this. You're not doing this to me anymore. Saying stuff like that. So it's the difference between sinking to their level and just ambushing them or something, just beating the tar out of them, or actually just saying something to them like, I'm not putting up with you anymore. If you keep it up, I am going to report you to higher officials that will do something about it, and you won't like it. So, that's the difference between then. But I just wanted to reiterate this to you guys. Don't ever sink to someone like that's level, okay? Because you guys are better than that. Just remember that, okay? Just remember that, guys. Words of wisdom. But, yeah. So those are the questions from the YouTube group that we have for today. Hopefully we will have some more questions to ask each other to bring another episode of this to you guys if you enjoyed. Of course, leave a like on this video if you did enjoy and subscribe to the channel to catch the next video. And again, I will reiterate this for the YouTubers Interactive series where I feature your guys' comments from questions that I ask you guys. Be sure to leave your least favorite superhero in the comment section because so far we only have 2, so I'd love to get a ton more to make it a pretty lengthy episode and to showcase all your guys' comments and, of course, shout one of you guys out as usual. So, and again, if you already submitted a comment, you can leave another one. You can submit as many as you want. I don't care how many. The more the merrier. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching today's video. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.